So you have a weight loss goal, but you struggle to get started. I'll share with you a few strategies that will help. Before that, if we are meeting for the first time, this is Srividya Gauri, nutrition, habit transformation, and fat loss coach from the Eighth Element, and I help busy women who struggle with lack of time to take care of themselves and get back in shape, who want to get out of the dieting cycle and lose weight in a sane and sustainable way, and who are looking to improve their energy levels. So let's get back to what we were talking about. In response to my previous post, one of you mentioned laziness and odd work timings being the challenges. I hear you. I used to feel lazy at one point before I built exercise into my routine. I started walking first, I think it was back in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, 2008. So I started walking then. I used to walk every day while my children played in the park for an hour every day. And then my friend, actually, who used to be a runner for the Delhi half marathon, she spotted me and she said, "Hey, you're so consistent. I see that you're walking every day. I think you should try running." So I got into running, and trust me, the first few meters of running just had me gasping for breath, and I literally felt like I was going to die. But somehow I built in a little bit of running, and then interspersing that with some walking. And so I did few, like maybe like 5 minutes of walking, 1 minute of running, and I slowly built up. The point is, I kept at it. I did not give up. So then one fine day, there was a 5 kilometer run that I participated in, and I could do it. I was so happy. That egged me on into doing 10 kilometer runs. So I did the 10 kilometer run, and then slowly I went on to doing half marathons. And by that time, I got into a couple of injuries, so I had to get into strength training to complement uh, the running that I was doing. So I got into strength training. I started lifting weights. I really enjoyed lifting weights, so I got addicted to it. And then so finally I gave up running. This was back in 2016, and I got into strength training full time. And then I got into powerlifting, and then the rest is all history. So what I'm trying to get here is, what worked for me is figuring out what I really enjoyed doing. So I love to lift weights, and I love to get stronger. And the exercises are ones that I really enjoy doing. So that really got me excited and shook me out of laziness. The point is, start small and don't give up. Try and understand what you really enjoy doing, and start with maybe 5 minutes of doing that and build up to your goal. It is so simple and so small a goal that you really can't give an excuse, right? I mean, if it's just 5 minutes in your day, how can you say, "Oh no, I'm so lazy, I cannot do it"? No, you are going to do it, right? If you enjoy, working out, you can probably build up to 30 minutes of working out, but start with 5 minutes. Even 5 minutes of planks, push-ups, squats is plenty, and it's a great start. You can also generally improve your movement through the day. Just walking more inside the house, standing more than sitting. In general, as you start moving, you become more active. Your energy levels improve, and you no longer feel lazy or tired. I'm sure you have tried it, right? I mean, so long as you're a couch potato, you're going to continue to feel lazy and lethargic and tired. But once you start moving, that activity breeds more activity. You feel a lot more active. Your energy levels improve, and you just want to keep doing it. So, to shake out of laziness, definitely first try and understand any underlying reasons behind it. Maybe is it exhaustion? Because you tell me you have an odd working schedule, right? Which means your sleep is probably disturbed, poor hydration, poor nutrition, and then once you have figured out what is the actual reason behind your laziness, that probably you're tired and exhausted, and you want to fix your sleep, hydration, and your nutrition first, and then start thinking about improving your movement through the day. But here's the thing about fat loss, right? You need to create an energy deficit, and you have a huge potential with your energy intake, that is food. So, the way you create that deficit is through portion control. Here again, you don't have to count calories. If you're lazy to prep and cook all your meals, maybe start with one meal And maybe for that one meal, maybe you can start focusing on your physical hunger cues and eat only when you're hungry. Maybe you can stop before you're full. If you're feeling stuffed, you know you're overeating, so that means you're getting surplus of calories into you, which means you're not going to lose fat. And the way to create a deficit is to stop before you feel stuffed. You know that sweet spot where you're actually satisfied and you feel like, actually one more spoon of food is actually going to go a little overboard. You want to stop there. um, the other thing is, maybe you can add more protein and vegetables to that meal. So pick any one practice and stick with it for about 2 weeks until it becomes a habit, and then pick another practice or maybe pick another meal. This is the only way you can build eating habits in the long term and see amazing progress. Like I mentioned in my post, these small practices add up like compound interest. The point is, start small and don't give up. You may not see results in a week or 2 weeks just because you're starting small, but the point is you're starting small so that it's so easy and you're not going to give up. But definitely over time, the transformation will be huge and you will be so happy you didn't give up and you just stuck with it. So don't overcomplicate, instead simplify. You don't have to exercise for hours every day. Daily walks are good enough. And that's it from me. And I hope I helped answer one of your questions. I think it was Sunita Wilfred. So this is Srividya Gauri signing off, your nutrition and habit transformation and fat loss coach from the 8th Element, and I help busy women who struggle with lack of time to take care of themselves and get back in shape, who want to get out of the dieting cycle and lose weight in a sane and sustainable way, and who are looking to improve their energy levels. So signing off, this is Srividya Gauri reminding you to eat well, move daily, stay happy, and keep it really simple. Until later, bye-bye.